Army Chief General Narendramodi has said that the current situation in Ladakh is stable and there is hope that the border issue with China can be resolved through ongoing dialogue, but expressed confidence that India would come out victorious if any conflict arises. The officer said that while disengagement has been achieved at several locations, in no way has the threat been reduced on the border, and the army remains strongly deployed along the line of actual control. War or conflict is always an instrument of last resort. But if resorted to, we will come out victorious, the army chief said. Saying that the plough will be dealt with in a firm and resolute way, General Narendramodi said that the army is more than adequately prepared to deal with any military ramifications of China's new land border law. We have continued to maintain the highest levels of operational preparedness while at the same time engaging with the plough through dialogue, the army chief said, adding that the capabilities of troops as well as infrastructure has gone up multifold in the past year and half years after border tensions at Ladakh. On the ongoing talks with China, General Narendramodi said that the 14th round of Corps Commander talks are taking place on Wednesday and the resolution of the flashpoint at Patrolling Point 15, Hot Springs, is being discussed. The officer said that it is unreasonable to expect an outcome in every dialogue and said that several rounds would be needed to resolve the issue. He also mentioned that other legacy issues would be discussed at a later date, a reference to the blocking of patrolling teams at Depsang by Chinese troops. The army chief said that any de-induction of troops from the LAC can only take place after a lot of confidence building and that a long-term solution would be a mutually acceptable delineation of the LAC to prevent conflict in the future. He added that Indian troops are prepared to stay at the border as long as required and a resolution to the border issue can be based on the principle of mutual respect. On the killing of civilians in Nagaland by a special forces team, the army chief said that the court of inquiry report on the Mon incident is expected to come in a day or two and based on its